My 5-cheese party pizza on the brand new Blackstone E-Series pizza oven. It's great for a late night snack or for hanging around the campfire with friends. So let's get camping and let's get cooking. One of my major goals for Camp Griddle is to get better at pizza every single time I make one on this show. I've been watching Ciao Amici with Chef Leo or Uncle Leo, and he has said over and over again not to buy the pre-shredded cheese because it has anti-caking agents and starches in it that are not going to be as melty and as delicious on your pizza. So on today's episode, I am shredding all of my own cheeses, 5 different cheeses for this episode. So let's fire up the E-Series to 650 degrees and start shredding our cheeses one by one.
Making Betty proud.
Making Betty proud because she also says don't use the pre-shredded cheese. First up, we're going to shred our mozzarella and our provolone, and they're going to form the base for the cheese on this pizza. That's going to be about 60% of the cheese that we use. Then we're going to shred up some Fontina, which melts really nicely on top of a pizza. After that, we'll shred up some Parmesan, and then we're going to shred up some extra sharp cheddar. And as an Italian and pizza lover, that almost sounds sacrilegious to me, but trust me on this one. A little bit of extra sharp cheddar is going to taste really good on this 5-cheese party pizza. Now it's time to stretch out our pizza doughs that I bought from an awesome local pizza joint. Pro tip here, get friendly with your local pizza place. A lot of them will sell you doughs, even if that's not something on the menu. Now I'm gonna use all of the dough stretching techniques that I learned at a fancy Italian pizza making school called YouTube. Now that our dough is looking good, let's add on a light brushing of extra virgin olive oil, some of the Blackstone Tuscan Herb, which you might as well call pizza seasoning because it has worked perfectly for the pizzas that I've been making, and some pizza sauce. Now let's load up with our 5 cheeses. Let's start with that base, which is the combination of the mozzarella and the provolone. Then we're gonna add a little bit of the Fontina, a little bit of the Parmesan, and just a little tiny bit of that extra sharp cheddar. Now I was reading online about all these different types of 3-cheese pizzas, and they all sounded so good, all of these different cheeses. So I just decided to combine all of the ones that sounded good to me, and this has been working incredibly well at home at night when my kids get hungry for a snack. Now let's put down some flour on our pizza peel and launch this pizza into our pizza oven, which is set at 650 degrees. It's about 3 minutes later and this pizza is looking perfect, so let's pull it out and get ready to eat and enjoy. Camp Griddle, I love making this 5-cheese party pizza so much because it's a huge crowd pleaser at my house. Everyone loves it, from my youngest son to my oldest sons to my wife. This is the pizza that I make when everyone's hanging out, everyone's around together. So let's take a bite into this delicious looking pie with good crust integrity. I love the ooey gooey combination of these 5 cheeses. The Parmesan and that extra sharp cheddar are so clutch and really kick it up a notch with some extra flavor. I am blown away by the quality of pizza that I am making on this Blackstone E-Series. The crust is perfect, it is airy, it's got a nice crunch on the outside, everything cooked very evenly, the top and the bottom. This pizza oven is amazing. I also love that you can set the temperature and just let it ride like I did at 650, or you can go into manual mode and control the top and the bottom burners in there. This has been a great pizza oven for our family. I love using it, and guess who else bought one last weekend too?
I had to buy one, had to.
And what were the results?
The best pizza I've ever made.
That's what my wife Stephanie said. She said that's the best pizza that you've ever made, Jeremy. So I am loving using this. Great way to spend a cold winter night when you can't be at the campground. So pick one of these up next time you're looking for a pizza oven, and we'll see all of you at the campground.